Hey guys, I wanted to talk about my gas valve on my furnace breaking down even though it was within warranty. There were so many serial numbers and different numbers for the parts, but I needed to identify exactly what happened and try to track down specifically what went wrong. Now, my uncle-in-law is UA Star certified, which supersedes the RMGA. So he explains exactly how this gas valve can go wrong. And there are a couple different factors here, as we will see. There are 5 different problems why a gas valve can fail, and probably more, but we'll discuss 5. Number 1, clogging. Over time, gas valves can become clogged with debris, dirt, or rust. This can restrict the flow of gas or prevent the valve from fully closing, leading to issues with gas supply. Number 2, sticking. Gas valves may stick in the open or closed position, preventing proper regulation of gas flow. This can be caused by mechanical issues such as worn-out seals or lubrication problems. Again, this is internal, so there's no way of knowing. Number 4, wear and tear. Like any mechanical component, gas valves can wear out over time. The constant opening and closing of the valve, exposure to heat, and other factors can cause deterioration and eventually failure. Number 5, pressure problems. Gas valves are designed to operate within specific pressure ranges. If the pressure exceeds the valve's limits, it can cause damage and failure. 2 types of failure. It'll completely shut down, not allowing gas at all, or it could burst open and allow way too much pressure, in which case you would have carbon monoxide buildup, which of course would be an emergency. Keep careful records of the date and model of the replacement.
Pulls this up right here.
Oh,
It opens this from this chamber, which is your inlet gas, to let gas go through here, right through here. So once this solenoid energizes, it magnetically pulls this. Can you see that?
Yeah, there's like a little spot on
so
there.
So it pulls up like this. Once you do that, you're going right from your main gas right here into this chamber right here, which lets gas go through up here to your main burner.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Now the spring pressure that I adjusted is this diaphragm right here, which this opens up, but this will regulate how much pressure it takes from here to go into here. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So this is full port. So if I didn't have a way to regulate it, it would be whatever gas you got coming in would go out to that burner and it'd overfire. It'd overheat. Okay.
Too much pressure or not enough pressure.
So they put this diaphragm right here with this spring on it to regulate. Okay. We regulate it through here. We regulate how much pressure it takes to overcome this spring right here and pull up gently on this diaphragm and let gas out here. See that? So this diaphragm does this.
And a pinhole.
So there's only 2 things that can go wrong. The solenoid went bad or the diaphragm went bad. That's it. Because we've got power to pull our solenoid, right?
Right.
So
we have power and
if we wanted to take this apart, the top of it, we could test it. We could see if this was getting magnetic or not.
We got this.
You can actually tell when it pulls up. See this? Right here?
Yeah, right.
So you could actually throw your 24 volts to it right here. And you could see this do this. Okay?
Right.
But because it's got the cover on there, you generally don't see that.
In our furnace, our old gas valve was not grounded. So there's some prongs right there that are not connected. Super simple. You just take this and ground it to anything on the frame. just like this green wire here is from the frame to the board. We're going to do the same thing. So I just added this green wire. I had to cut it a little bit too long, so I got zip tie for the slack. But the green wire is now connecting to the ground on my new gas valve that we just replaced. This video was for information purposes only. It is important to note that gas valve failure can be dangerous and it can lead to gas leaks or improper combustion. If you suspect a gas valve problem, it is recommended to contact a qualified HVAC technician to inspect and repair the furnace. When troubleshooting the faulty gas valve, we determined that there was plenty of voltage and as well as gas flow, so that left by process of elimination the fact that the solenoid was bad inside the valve.
So you're an artist? Yeah. Are you good at it?